Alright, so now I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. So, before I forget, this is Alexis, and that is our son. Now, it's her biological son, but I claim him. So, and I know I'm not his sperm donor. And I talked to her last night. She gave her Cash App. So it is the $ Alexis Rossetti, all one word. And Alexis is Alexis. And Rossetti is Rosati. So, she's my girlfriend, and she's definitely Italian. She's like third generation. So, and oh yeah, and yesterday while she was at home, there was an accident, and her child had to go to the ER. So, good morning, J Fitness. All right, so let's get into. Oh, snap! I do that all the time. Alexis, 9 minutes. Alexa, 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Okay, and I do that all the time. I forget to start the timer. All right, so we're in chapter 37, and we're going to go from verse 19 to 38. Isaiah chapter 37, 19 through 38. And have cast their gods into the fire, for they were not gods, but the work of men, and their hands, wood and stone. Therefore they destroyed them. Now therefore, O Yahweh our God, save us from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you are Yahweh, you alone. Then Isaiah the son of Amoz sent Hezekiah, saying, Thus says Yahweh, God of Israel, because you have prayed to me against Sennacherib, king of Assyria, this is the word which Yahweh has spoken concerning him. The virgin, the daughter of Zion, has despised you, laughed you to scorn. The daughter of Jerusalem has shaken her head behind your back. Whom have you reproached and blasphemed? Against whom have you raised your voice and lifted up your eyes on high? Against the Holy One of Israel. By your servants you are reproached. By your servants you have reproached Yahweh, and said, By the multitude of my chariots I have come up to the height of the mountains to the limits of Lebanon. I will cut down its tall cedars and its choice cypress trees. I will enter in its furthest height to its fruitful forest. I have dug and drunk the water, and with the soles of my feet I have dried up all the brooks of defense. Did you not hear long ago how I made it? From ancient times that I formed it, now I have brought it to pass that you should be for crushing fortified cities into heaps of ruins. Therefore, their inhabitants had little power, and they were dismayed and confounded. They were as the grass of the field, and the green herb, and the grass of the housetops, and the grass on the housetops, and the grain blighted before its growth. But I know your dwelling place. You're going out and you're coming in. You rage against me, because your rage against me and your tumult, Tumult, have come up to my ears. Therefore I will put my hook in your nose, my bridle in your lips, and I will turn you back by the way which you came. And this shall be a sign to you. You shall eat this year such as grows itself, and the second year what springs from the same. Also in the third year sow and reap, plant vineyards, and eat the fruit of them. And the remnant who have escaped the house of Judah shall again take root downward and bear fruit upward. For out of Jerusalem shall go a remnant, and those who escape from Mount Zion. The zeal of Yahweh, Lord of hosts, will do this. Therefore, says Yahweh concerning the king of Syria, he shall not come into this city, nor shoot an arrow there, nor come before it with shields, nor build a siege mound against it. By the way that he came, by the same shall he return, and he shall not come into this city, says Yahweh. For I will defend this city to save it, for my own sake and for my servant David's sake. Then the angel of Yahweh went out and killed in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. And when people arose early in the morning, there were corpses, all dead among them. So Sennacherib, king of Assyria, departed and went away, returned home, and remained at Niveen. Now it came to pass that he was worshipping in the house of Nisroch, his god, that his sons Adrammelech and Sherezer struck him down with the sword, and they escaped into the land of Ararat. Then Esarhaddon, his son, reigned in his place. And so, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will be in chapter 38 tomorrow. And it's only 20 verses. Sorry, it is only 22 verses, and we should get done with 22 verses. All right, guys. Yeshua loves you. Hallelujah.